Chase said that after Saturday's game, the team leaders kind of got together and had a meeting. What was the message in that meeting?
We just need to have more attention to detail and be more consistent on and off the field with our preparation.
I think a lot of people on the outside would say, 4-touchdown win. What's there to be upset about? But how does this program get you guys to buy in to not watching the scoreboard but playing to your own standard?
I mean, we just break down the film. I mean, the scoreboard doesn't really show how the game went, and we did not play well. There was a lot of busted assignments, a lot of middle errors that we just can't afford to make later on during the season. So that's kind of why we just feel like we didn't play good Saturday.
Jonathan, in terms of noise, do you prefer to play on the road? And I guess how much easier is it for you and the other guys up front to get after the quarterback on the road?
I really want to say there's a big difference defensively. I mean, I love playing in front of Brian Denny. I love playing on the road. I mean, that doesn't really affect me. At the end of the day, it's 100 yards long, so that really is not a super big factor, especially when we're getting after the quarterback.
What kind of challenges does Ole Miss's offense present to a defense?
They're definitely explosive. They have a bunch of athletes around the board, a lot of great freshmen who are playing and producing well for them. So it's going to be a good challenge, but I feel like we're going to be well prepared, and we're excited for the opportunity.
Do you feel you have a chip on your shoulder having beat you the last 2 years?
I don't feel like we have no chip on our shoulder. I mean, our season isn't defined by one game. So, I mean, we're just excited. I mean, they're the next team on our schedule, so they're the next team that has to get it.
After the game on Saturday, Ryan Anderson said that although you guys got some sacks, he still didn't feel like you were creating enough pressure. Do you feel the same way?
I definitely agree. I feel like we can always, produce more pressure. And a lot of times he's right, we didn't get a lot of pressure. So, I mean, we're always striving to be better. And we're just going to look at the film and break it down and see what we can do to get better as a team.
Do you have a goal, like a number of sacks y'all want to get in a game?
I mean, it's always nice if you can get 10 sacks a game. Realistically, that's probably not going to happen, but that's kind of the goal we try to strive for every game.
Two more. How do you feel, I guess, the defense is really progressing after the first two games heading into this one?
I feel like we're definitely becoming more consistent. We're starting to mesh better. Our communication has increased so much since the beginning of the season, and that's kind of the biggest thing going into this third week is communicating.
Does the approach defensively change at all when you have a quarterback like Chad Kelly who does have a track record of making big plays when he's just kind of out of the pocket and improvising?
Not really. I mean, we're going to try to rush him the same way. We just got to have more discipline when we're rushing. So that's something we'll work on this week. But game plan-wise, we don't feel like anything's going to change.
All right, thanks, John.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem.